Welcome to Mystic Radio with Robin Alexis from Mystical Mount Shasta. If it's Wednesday or Sunday, it is Mystic Radio. And if you're listening on the radio, WEMJ in Laconia, New Hampshire, it's on Saturday. Hello and happy Thanksgiving. I'm Bob Bordenero, Robin's husband and producer of Mystic Radio with Robin Alexis. Robin and I want to welcome our listeners from all over the world to call the show today. It's your calls and questions that make our live call-in show so intriguing. So, to talk to Robin today, and if the phone's busy, as soon as somebody hangs up, give us a call. The toll-free number, 888-298-5569, locally in Seattle, 425-373-5527. Now, Robin and I want to thank you for joining us today and for telling your family and friends about Mystic Radio. As many of you know, Mystic Radio is an experience, not an explanation.
Happy Thanksgiving, everybody. I'm so excited that you're joining us right now, and I would love to be of service to you. I do hope that you will pick up the phone and give us a call so I can gift you a live free on-air reading the night before Thanksgiving. And also, today, I am offering a $100 discount off the first module of the 4 classes starting on Wednesday, January 9th, 2019. When you call in and you get your free on-air reading with me, you can also receive that discount so that you can join me in starting in January. So I'm extremely excited to be of service to you.
Let me be really clear. So the $100 discount is for anybody who calls up, gets through, and actually talks to you today. And you need to call us before next week's Mystic Radio show to be eligible for that discount. So anybody today who gets through and wants to take these classes, which we'll be talking a lot about throughout the show, you need to call me before next week's Mystic Radio show.
Yes, and again, I'm so excited to be of service to you. It just bursts my heart with joy. So if you're interested in having an experience, not an explanation, but you do have the destination that you want to know, trust, and act upon your own knowing, that in these times where it's going to be more important than ever, that you don't want to be a refugee of your own essence. You want to attune to your own soul guidance, your own intuition, and your common sense, and create a really beautiful existence. So remember, as you receive these readings from me, we do encourage you to not surrender your free will or personal responsibility to me or to anyone else, and that we do encourage all of us to be accountable for our thoughts, words, and deeds. And as always, the intention of our show is to enhance your own ability to know, trust, and act upon your own knowing. Wouldn't that be fun to have lots of confidence with that?
So if you're on hold, and we have a bunch of people on hold, you have one question to ask Robin, so make it a good one, and she can be of service to you in many ways. She can teach you how to manage your own energy and help you get the clarity about the choices you have to make in life. She can tell you about your past lives, as she's a medium, and she can talk to babies, people, or pets who've transitioned to the other side, and she can rebalance your energy. So we have a great show for you coming up with our courageous callers. Callers, please take your phone off speaker and turn off your radio or computer before you get on the call with Robin.
And it's always a really special experience to be live on Mystic Radio. The energy is profound. We've been offering the show for 13 years, and there's quite a beautiful portal of healing energy that seems to be available only during these live on-air readings. So I do suggest that you put the Mystic Radio cell phone alarm on repeat for 12 noon Pacific, 3 p.m. Eastern Time on Wednesdays, and then also put that call-in number in, which is 888-298-5569. Oh, come on, and then you'll never forget to listen to or call into our show again.
Now, we want to say today... Happy Thanksgiving, everybody. Our traditional turkey wishes everybody a happy Thanksgiving here on Mystic Radio. Well, yes, go ahead.
Yeah, hang on a second. For some reason, I started to get a choking in my throat, and I do need to get a little clearing here. I may need to cough a second, so let's just...
Okay, Robin's got a little ticket in her throat, And she's clearing herself. I'm going to turn her mic back on now.
Yeah, thank you, honey.
Okay. Are we ready?
I am ready.
Okay, I'm going to clear the energy. Maybe this will help you out too.
Yeah, I think
for the
there's
show
so
today. A little
much
hit
frequency.
the gong.
Yeah. So I'm going to get a little more grounded, calling in my joy taproot. Get really, really. Oh, that feels better.
Clearing
That was
the
lovely.
energy.
Grounded,
clearing.
grounded.
And then we have a whole lineup of people to
Goody.
talk to, and I know this is a good group. So we're going to go to Jennifer in Los Angeles. Jennifer, welcome to Mystic Radio from Mount Shasta, California. You're on with Rob and Alexis.
Hi, good afternoon.
Good afternoon. How may we serve you?
I have been with my current job for 10 years, and I'm feeling a little bit like I would like to do something else, maybe, but I don't know if now is the right time to pursue that, or if I should just ride this out for a few more years. But I'm feeling like I'm not really into my job anymore.
Well, when I sense you interacting with your job, you seem to lift off out of your body. So you're like your soul essence. It goes from being embodied within you until your feet are like maybe at your knees. And so there's a way where it looks like your job has become a bit repulsive to you energetically. And so it does appear that the law of repulsion is working there, but it's also important for you to be able to feel that the shift is imminent, but also still remain in your body. Because the way to work with the manifestation universe is to be really in your body, in the presence of now. And so that's it. You just brought your energy back in again. And so as I look at you now that you're back in your body, aware that you are going to be leaving that job at some point, let's call in your overlighting diva of your career for the job that you have now, and ask it to extend an open hand to the overlighting diva of your next career, so that they can begin communicating and begin to orient you to the path that can unfold for you. And I can already feel that energy moving. Jennifer, are you feeling that at all in your body?
Yeah, I feel like comforted to know that maybe I don't have to do this forever, and that maybe I can just try to enjoy what it has to offer for as long as it has to offer.
Mm-hmm. And then be open to the inner plane guides already starting to collaborate to bring you into something different. And it feels like what you'll be doing different is you'll be working more with the mind, something to do with mind. So do you presently work with the body? I mean, so anyway, what do you do now?
Well, I'm a nurse.
Okay,
so I work at home for an insurance company, so it's like a desk job. Mm-hmm. So I don't know if it's going to be like a different position with this company, or I'm going to be being a nurse or doing something totally different.
It does, yeah, it feels like something totally different. I think you'll be using the background that you have, but it's more in helping people be aware of their minds. And so just be aware that that's what I'm seeing for you, and if that resonates to you, continue to let the opportunity be allured to you by the divine calling within you. Thank you so much, Jennifer. I really appreciate you calling into the show. Happy holidays.
Happy holidays. Thank you.
So, happy holidays, and so we're letting everybody know Robin is offering a $100 discount off her first module of 4 classes that start on January 9th if you call in and talk to her today. And if you do, you can give me a call and get that $100 discount, but you need to do it before next week's Mystic Radio show. So, but right now you can call in and get a free on-air session with her, and the toll-free number is 888-298-5569, locally in Seattle, 425-373-5527. And just call in. You're not obligated to do anything, but if you do
Right.
get through today, you get your $100 discount.
And I want to speak a little bit more about Jennifer's call. One of the things I have learned, and it's apparent to me that other people are experientially having this calling, is that sometimes we will have a precognitive knowledge or a vision of something that could happen, but we don't know the exact timing of it. And it can be very unnerving. It can cause us anxiety because we may think that it's going to happen imminently, and it doesn't happen in, this time and space very quickly. And so it's good to know that something is going to be happening, and then to stay grounded and be open to what is it that you are going to uncreate, and then what is it that you are going to create, and learning whatever the skill set is to help you figure what that is.
And this happens with you all the time.
Yes,
you
that's
get
why
a
I'm bringing it up.
precognitive message, and then you get frustrated because it's not happening for 1 month, 2 years, 10 years, but then it happens 10 years later.
Yeah.
So it's divine right timing. It's not earthly timing.
Right.
Okay, let's get back to We're going out to Spokane, and we have Jan with us. Jan, welcome to Mystic Radio from Mount Shasta, California. Rainy Mount Shasta. We're finally getting some rain. 2 months late,
Let's
but
all do a rain dance.
rainy Mount Shasta, California, and you are on with Robin.
Hi, Robin.
Hi. How may I serve you?
Let's see. Things are going a little bit better. Yay. And we have someone considering taking us in. And
Okay, you need to give us a little background.
Yeah, you're live on the air,
Jan,
Jan. So could you explain what's going on so people who are listening understand?
Oh, okay, yeah. Been kind of homeless for a couple of months now, and staying in a hotel, and things kind of were collapsing in, but they're looking up. And now somebody is considering taking my daughter, our cat, and me in until our finances.
Okay, so how may I
settled
serve
and-
you? That's exciting, Jan. That there's a potential there.
Yeah, but I want to know if
Okay.
it's going to happen, if he is going to be taking us in.
Okay. So the first thing that I want to say, Jan, is that I can feel your exhaustion, and I can feel your desperation, and I can feel that you just want for an answer to show up. And I totally get that. I've been in that space before. And so I just want, first of all, to offer you that compassion of that understanding of what it is that you're going through. And I want you also to feel into the place where we are going to bring the needs that you and your family have to a higher octave. So it's not vibrating in despair, but rather we bring the very frequency of despair into a higher octave. So we're going to bring it into the fifth. There you go. You're already doing it. Okay, so now that you've brought that energy to a higher octave, let's magnify reciprocity in that vibration so that you will, there it is right there. That's very nice, Jan. Okay, so as you are being an alchemist with your own energy and calling to you this different experience, I also want to just bring my focus, as you hold that, I'm going to bring my focus to your back. In your back, I'm feeling energy that isn't your own. And so I ask for divine permission and divine protection, causing no harm to us or anyone else, to merge together high self to high self with you in unity consciousness only. And I ask that your high self be the energy that is infused into your brain cells, the cell membrane, which is the brain of every cell. And I want to bring that not only to your back where I'm seeing this energy, so it's a curse frequency, and it's coming in from past lives, so we're just going to go ahead and start clearing that out. You want to bring, yeah, that's it. You're already doing it. That's very, very nice, Jan. So I ask also for Mother, Father, God to give you the high authority to release all curses, hexes, mind control programs, hoaxes, any energy known or unknown in this lifetime or in any other that's out of alignment with your higher self in this time and space be released, wiped off clean, sent back to source, null and void of all information, instructing those beings of higher states of consciousness in calling in energy of forgiveness. There you go. That's very nice, Jan. Now, Jan, I'm going to speak to you in light code. This is light body to light body to continue to infuse you with this upper dimensional grid vibration. Giribi ile ileke shotyana. Kilibigi shotyana. Wish mayana aye ilekatiana. So what they're showing me, your guides are showing me, is that you are very open to the cosmic brothers and sisters. And because you came in from your original incarnation and still flow as one who is bringing in purity, you are pretty unaware when someone is not coming from purity, because purity knows purity. And so we ask for you to be protected, that you can continue on your journey. That's it. Very nice, Jan. Are you able to feel what I'm channeling for you at all in your body, Jan?
Oh, absolutely, yes.
So let's continue to call for you to be freed from the demise of your pure essence and allow for you to invoke protection and security. There you go. That's very good. Thy will be done, thy will be done, thy will be done. May you be graced beyond your wildest imagination. And namaste. Thank you for the call.
Thank you for the call.
Thank you.
And if you want to talk to Robin, we have a special offer. So give us a call at 530-8. Nope, the wrong number. Let me give you the right number. If you want to talk to Robin today, the toll-free number is 888-298-5569, locally in Seattle, 425-373-5527. And if you call in today and you get to talk to Robin and you want to take her class starting on January 9th, you get a $100 discount. And so give us a call now and you'll be eligible for that $100 discount. This is Mystic Radio, and we will be back after these messages.
Do you follow your soul's purpose but fall flat financially? This is Robin Alexis. Join me in 2019 for my Raising Consciousness and Cash Flow conference call series. Now is the time to create the blueprint for living in abundance with cash flow and consciousness. Sound good? Join me. Come on, people, join me. It'll be fun for my Cash and Consciousness class series, which will be taught in 5 separate modules of 4 classes each throughout 2019. Each individual 4-class module is a standalone series. Attend one or all 5. You don't need to attend prior classes to participate in any one of my 5 2019 individual class modules. As a special incentive, I'm offering you a $50 discount off my personal phone readings in 2019. You can sign up for Raising Consciousness and Raising Cash Flow by calling Bob at 530-859-2499. The individual cost for the 4 classes is $298. Purchase the entire 5-module 2019 class series and spend all kinds of time with me and receive an additional $300 discount off that total price. So the first class module starts on Wednesday, January 9th, and it's scheduled for every other week for 8 weeks. I really want to have fun with you. Let's do this. Email Bob at robinalexis.com, Bob at robinalexis.com for additional details, and join me for my 2019 class schedule, Raising Consciousness and Cash Flow. To sign up, call Bob 530-859-2499. Looking forward to being with you, and let's have fun in 2019.
Are the events of your life or the events of the world getting you down or off balance? Successful and conscious people recognize when their energy is off kilter. Busy parents and professionals can't afford to mismanage their energy. When you feel something is not right, schedule a one-on-one personal phone session with Robin Alexis immediately when you realize you're out of balance and things are not going well. In a testimonial, one person said, In my personal experience with Robin, she has brought peace of mind to my hectic life. She's like a psychic spiritual empowerment coach that I can rely on, who helps me reset my stamina in 1 hour. Call Bob now at 530-859-2499 and schedule your private one-on-one phone session with Robin Alexis. If it's more convenient, purchase your session at the Mystic Store on RobinAlexis.com. That's the Mystic Store at RobinAlexis.com or call 530-859-2499. Let the metaphysical mother, Robin Alexis, help you keep it together in this unsettling world.
Why should you listen to Mystic Radio with Robin Alexis? Why not? Mystic Radio is broadcast live from beautiful Mount Shasta, California, one of the Earth's most powerful energy vortexes. Many visitors have had life-altering spiritual experiences here at Mount Shasta. It's a hot spot for Bigfoot and UFO sightings and has drawn in thousands of people who are open to the mountain's energy. In honor of this high vibratory location, we offer you Mount Shasta's Mystic Radio with Robin Alexis. Listen and call into Alternative Talk 1150 on Wednesdays at noon Pacific, 3 p.m. Eastern Time for your free live on-air reading from Mount Shasta with world-renowned spiritual healer Robin Alexis. This is Appointment Radio. Make an appointment with Robin Alexis on Wednesdays at 12 noon Pacific, 3 p.m. Eastern Time by setting your cell phone alarm on repeat and then call her with your metaphysical questions. The toll-free number is 888-298-5569. That's 888-298-5569.
Conversation you won't find on the rest of the dial. Alternative Talk 1150.
Welcome back to Mystic Radio with Robin Alexis from Mystical Mount Shasta. If it's Wednesday or Sunday, it is Mystic Radio. And to get in touch with us for readings with Robin, and we're going into the holiday season. If you haven't remembered, tomorrow is Thanksgiving. We will probably be with a lot of people with different energy levels, and who knows what you might pick up or deal with or see an old relative, and who knows how that might trigger you. So you may need a session after these holidays, after Thanksgiving and after the Christmas holiday. So you can give us a call at 530-859-2499, and you can check out Facebook with Robin Alexis. You did hear about our Cash and Consciousness class series starting on January 9th. What a great way to start the new year. Getting cash, learning how to get cash and live in consciousness, which is really hard to do for a lot of people. So we have a special offer. If you call in today and you get a hold and actually talk to Robin today, we will offer you a $100 discount off those classes. Now, you need to call and sign up before next week's Mystic Radio class. So, Mystic Radio show to get that offer for the class. So we're very, very excited about that. Okay.
So I want to talk about how excited I am that tomorrow night is full moon. Thanksgiving and a full moon meditation at the same time. And think of the date, 11/22. Those are master numbers. So I hope people are going to join me for the full moon tomorrow night, meditation, 7:30 p.m. Pacific. You can learn more about that at robinalexis.com. Go on the blog, Full Moon Meditation. It is a virtual meditation. We all join quietly wherever we are. And just the whole vibe of gratitude. Let's just be with it in a yummy way. And, you know, I do want to say something about Jan, the last caller, too. What I feel from her is that this world, through her example, we're all surrendering the need for this world to give us a sense of safety or security and moving into the place of totally trusting spirit. And from that place, we can harmonize raising consciousness and raising cash flow. Because in my worldview, it's not you do your dream and the money will follow. It's that you do it in rhythm. It's a unified field. And from there, it's very stable and you can create. So that's what I wanted to say.
Well, also, if you want more information on the class, please email me at bob@robinalexis.com, and I will get you details for our class. Let's get back to our callers. We've got Noel. What a beautiful name for this time of the year. Noel from Utah. Noel, welcome to Mystic Radio from Mount Shasta, California. You're on with Robin.
Hi, Robin. Happy Thanksgiving.
Namaste. How may I serve you?
Thank you. Yes, I have had a rough couple of years, and I'm wanting it to change, and I would like to know what I need to do to shift the energy into a better direction.
Well, you do have a lot of energy in your field that isn't your own, and I feel like your light codes, your blueprints, and your templates need to shift. And the way that I see that, there are several different ways you can access those codes to up-level your beingness. One of the ways is to connect in with the heart of Mother Earth. And I already see you doing that. So Mother Earth right now, her heart is offering you up new light codes. And I'm going to start there to see how you manage receiving that energy template shift just with the light codes. And there's a little stagnation behind your adrenals and your adrenal glands into your kidneys. And so let's find out why those receptor sites are balking at receiving the light codes. Okay, so in here, I'm seeing a gentleman from a previous incarnation who's still in your field. And then when I look to see how he's aligned, he's actually aligned to an image of you as a female in that other lifetime. And his frequency is dominant to you, and you are definitely standing up to him. And so when I look, oh God, I hope I don't start crying. What I just saw is that when you stood up to him with the full embodied goddess energy that you had at that time, you weren't expressing your anger or your sovereignty in a disgraceful way. You were just standing it and speaking it, and he felt that he had authority over you. And so I see that he first slapped you across the face, and then I see he choked you, and I can see that he took your life. And because he took your life, his energy is stuck in you, and because that was such a traumatic experience for you, you've got a ghost energy that he's still stuck to. So when you go to receive, stepping into these new light codes, it's actually reminding you of when you held that particular framework in a previous incarnation. So before we go in and try to clear that, did that resonate to you, Noelle, or is there another way that you could express it?
I mean, it certainly would explain a number of things. That's the best way I can describe it. Okay, so at the very least, then, let's just take in that theater of the mind. To me, it's real, but if anybody needs to look at that as theater of the mind, let's go into, first of all, I'm going to walk up I'm holding your hand, your high self hand, and I'm walking to the man. And I'm feeling that he has a lot of regret and a lot of shame and a lot of remorse, and I'm getting a piercing pain in my third eye as I look at him. And when I look at him that way, I can see a possession is present. So he was channeling something that was not of a benevolent nature, and that energy coming through him, hosted in him, and then was trying to take out the energy that you were emanating or glorifying. And so in order to correct this, and probably part of the reason why it's stuck, is because these other life forms are in there. I'm going to go ahead and ask Bob to play the gong a little bit to try to offer. Yeah, there it goes. They're already starting to be lifted out of And then I'm seeing some angels come and take this gentleman and offer him to be removed from your field and offered up into his own highest and holiest frequency. And then I see a number of goddesses going to you, and they're offering to you the understanding that this is a template healing. It's not just for you, that this kind of stuckness that has happened not only for you and this person in this past life
and these entities that were coming through him. But this is an opportunity to heal the whole experience. It's a healing for the collective. And now I see you receiving the light codes from the heart of Mother Earth through your adrenals and into your, there you go. Can you feel that shifting, Noelle?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Okay, good. So as you're receiving that shift in the light codes that are being offered to you from Mother Earth's heart, you're also receiving the harmonious companions of that, which affect the blueprints and the templates, not only for you, for others. And now I see these goddess angels are escorting that part of you from the past life as a soul retrieval to come into your heart, knowing that you've completed. There you go, right there. What do you feel now, Noelle?
Kind of nothing.
Well, be into the nothingness and know that blessed is nothingness, and feel it in peace. Thank you for bringing yourself back through and weaving in this energy, not only for yourself, but others. And I trust that you will naturally relax into this and know that you know that you know. So that's the beginning of how you can be comfortable with shifting, is to recognize that sometimes the shift goes through a trauma memory and then it moves into the divine memory. So thank you for your call, Noelle. I really appreciate it.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
If you want to talk to Robin today, the toll-free number is 888-298-5569. Locally in Seattle, 425-373-5527. Call, talk to Robin today, and if you actually get to talk to her today, you get a $100 discount off her class. That starts on January 9th. This is Mystic Radio, and we'll be back after these messages.
Do you follow your soul's purpose but fall flat financially? Join Robin Alexis in 2019 for her Raising Consciousness and Cash Flow Conference Call Series. 2019 is the time to create the blueprint for living in abundance with cash flow and consciousness. Join Robin Alexis for her Cash and Consciousness class series, which will be taught in 5 separate modules of 4 classes each throughout 2019. Each individual 4-class module is a standalone series. Attend one or all 5. You don't need to attend prior classes to participate in any one of Robin's 5 individual class modules in 2019. As a special incentive, Robin is offering class members a $50 discount off her personal phone readings in 2019. To sign up for Raising Consciousness and Raising Cash Flow, call 530-859-2499. The cost for each individual 4-week class module is $298. Purchase the entire 5-module 2019 class series at once and receive a $300 discount. The first 4 class modules start on Wednesday, January 9th, 2019, and are scheduled every other week for 8 weeks. Email bob@robinalexis.com for additional details and a complete 2019 class schedule for Raising Consciousness and Cash Flow. To sign up, again, call 530-859-2499 now.
Would you like a private psychic as an advocate? In your life right now during these vulnerable times, wouldn't it be nice to have someone you could speak with that would help you rebalance your energy? You would be surprised how many busy, conscious parents and professionals can't afford to mismanage their energy. They have to have someone help them. These people recognize when their energy is off kilter, and if they're calling me, they trust me to assist them. One of my clients says that I bring her peace of mind to her hectic life, and that she feels like I'm a personal, psychic, spiritual empowerment coach that she can rely on. Would you like a hand up? I'm here to serve you. You call Bob at 530-859-2499 and schedule your one-on-one phone session with me that way, or for your convenience, you can visit the Mystic Store at robinalexis.com. That's robinalexis.com. Visit the Mystic Store or call Bob 530-859-2499 and let me help you get strong to be you and take care of all your responsibilities. Lean on me. Let me serve you.
In 2002, Robin Alexis, host of Mystic Radio, was asked to clear a Hollywood movie set that was experiencing poltergeist activity. The set was the infamous home of Dr. Hodel, who was suspected of a horrible killing. This famous Hollywood murder case is called the Black Dahlia. The next night at a party, by divine right timing, Robin met Fauna Hodel, George's daughter. She learned that Fauna was writing a book about her life as Dr. George Hodel's daughter. That was finally published in 2008. Years later, a woman named Donnie called into Mystic Radio, and Robin channeled to her that she was supposed to contact Fauna Hodel. Subsequently, Robin connected these two women. They didn't know why, but they both had enough faith in Robin to have a conversation, and they developed a deep friendship. Fauna Hodel has since transitioned, but in January 2019, Fauna's book has been made into a TNT television series, and Donnie was hired to assist with this 6-part series titled I Am the Night. Donnie is the publisher of Cultures magazine, where she is creating a full spread and cover feature in the winter issue of TNT's I Am the Night. Call into Mystic Radio on Wednesdays at 12 noon Pacific Time for your free on-air reading. It just might change your life.
An alternative to everything else on your radio dial. Alternative Talk 1150.
Welcome back to Mystic Radio with Robin Alexis from Mystical Mount Shasta. If it is Wednesday or Sunday, it is Mystic Radio. And to get in touch with Robin for one-on-one sessions, and me also, you can call us at 530-859-2499. You can check out robinalexis.com, which you can purchase your sessions right from the website. And you can follow Robin on Facebook at Robin Alexis. Well, you just heard about Cash and Consciousness class series. So if you called in today and you get to talk to Robin, guess what? You get a $100 discount off of the class if you choose. But you need to call me before next week's Mystic Radio class. And that number is 530-859-2499. In fact, anybody who called in today, even if you didn't get to talk to Robin today, you can still get that $100 discount. But you must.
Happy Thanksgiving.
Happy Thanksgiving. Let's get back to these callers, and we've got Linda from Colorado Springs. Linda, welcome to Mystic Radio from Mount Shasta, California. You're on with Robin Alexis.
Hi, Bob. Hi, Robin. Happy
Hi.
Thanksgiving.
Happy
How
Thanksgiving.
can we serve you, Linda?
Well, I finally left my job, and I'm feeling a whole lot better. My energy's gone up. And I was just wanting to see if I need to clear anything out for my next job.
Yeah, it feels like timing is it. I feel like what's going on is your higher self is aware that for a bit of time you need to rest. And then I see you being in, it looks to me like shipping, and I feel like you may be employed before the next holiday, obviously not for tomorrow, but I think that there's a little bit of a time lapse for you. So I don't know if you've already put out, well, first of all, does shipping sound like it's a good fit for you?
I'm kind of...
For temporary of the holiday,
Yeah.
perhaps? Okay. So just feel into that. Yeah, there you go. Now your energy's opening. And where there's a little resistance to that is in your low back, and that's resentment. And that does feel like it's your energy, and it feels like you are taking your resentment, perhaps of your last job, into the idea of being open to the future jobs. And so let's have you look at that vibration that I'm calling resentment, and if it's not serving you somehow, why don't you ask it to go home to Source Love, and for Source Love to bring you back an energy of being respected. Because it feels like and this makes me want to cry, it feels like what happened at work, some reason you called to you being analyzed instead of respected. Does that resonate to you, Linda?
Yes. Yeah.
Okay, and when I say that to you, how do you feel?
Like I want to cry.
So let's honor that it doesn't feel good to be disrespected. It doesn't feel good
to have people analyze us like there's something wrong with us. Because when we want to offer joy and joy is not received, it hurts. That's why I always say to people, it's my joy to be of service. And you have ways that is your joy to be of service. And so when that isn't received, there's nothing to do with it. And that has hurt you. And that has hurt you a lot, Linda, is what I'm seeing. And I'd like to offer the witnessing of that hurt to be respected as well. And to offer it back to Source Love and have Source Love understand that you're done with that. You're ready to receive being respected and however you choose to serve. Thank you so much for your call, Linda.
Thank you, Robin.
You're welcome.
Thanks for the call.
I respect you for calling.
And anybody who has called the show today and is on my list here gets a $100 discount off of Robin's class if you call me before next week's Mystic Radio class. So we're going to go to Sarah from Allen, Washington. Sarah, welcome to Mystic Radio from Mount Shasta, California. Sarah, you're on with Robin.
Hi, Robin. Hi, Bob.
Hi, how may we serve you?
I was calling because I wanted to find out about my mom and my brother. We seem to have like some entity or something around our relationship. We've always been close, but there's just something affecting us, and I didn't know if we had karma or a curse kind of around us.
Well, when I look at the energy of the three individuals, I do see that there is an opportunity in the vibration of the relationships that do allow for relationship entities to be there. And when I step back and I look at that, it almost looks like a portal of interference, not just like one or group. It's like a whole portal. And so again, when I step back and I continue to look at this, I've never seen a portal for entities to come through a collective of humans before in their relationship. And so I'm going to go to how did that portal get created in the first place, and is there a way that we can ask that energy either recalibrate itself so it's the highest and holy. Okay, there it is. So in previous incarnations, it appears that someone was doing some sort of witchcraft where, and actually I'm getting multiple times is it, because it would build on each other, where people were playing with the idea of rituals and not understanding the power of it, not understanding what they were really invoking. And so what I'm asking now is that the high self of each individual involved here be able to be shown this situation, and if it resonates to them, to go back in time as the cosmic leaders that they are right now, to the parts of them that didn't know what they didn't know, and offer them the opportunity to become awakened and to let go of that child's play with powerful forces, and to respect that the first law of alchemy is to invoke thy will be done, trusting that there is a spirit that is higher than our own, that understands that if we project our own idea on things, it's just our human perception of reality. But when we honor the spirit and we know that there is a power greater than ourselves and we invoke it through our rituals or our ceremonies or our being, then that which is the highest and holiest can happen. And that means that we have to honor that there are things that we don't know. And I see that those parts of the three of you actually are hearing this call, and they are joining the high selves of that whom you are now, and they are bringing the energy forward in healing and forgiving themselves and choosing to no longer be a vessel of creation of a portal for energies that are tricksters, and allowing your family to reframe how they interact with each other. Blessed be. Thank you for that call, Sarah.
Thank you. That was beautiful. Have a great Thanksgiving.
You too.
Thanks, Sarah. And we're going to go to Lee from Seattle. Lee, welcome to Mystic Radio from Mount Shasta, California. Lee, you're on with Robin Alexis.
Thank you, Bob. Hello, Robin. This is Lee. I am curious on your perspective of kind of what's been going on in my world, what I've seen is I'm trying to figure out if I'm just in a state of apathy or laziness, or am I waiting for something to do? You may recall I have a twin ray connection. We've just recently terminated our contracts with the other parties, and kind of curious as to, am I looking for initiative? Am I looking for communication? I had noticed, and this is kind of out there, but there seemed to be a fair amount of information perhaps related to the comet or asteroid Oumuamua, and since that's left, it's kind of seemed like maybe perhaps it's up to us to figure out what to do, or I don't know if that gives you enough information to go with.
It gives me plenty, and what I'm sensing is that there are parts of you that have been dormant that are now waking up. And so if you think about a pregnancy, for example, you have conceived of this new seed consciousness that was dormant inside of you. And so when I'm looking at the 7 subtle bodies within your aura, there's all this energy that is kind of cracking out of a seed, and it's becoming awakened within you. And it isn't for now for you to determine what to do with it, but to rather be with the experience. Oh, there you go. Can you feel that energy shifting in you?
Yes, I'm feeling tingling.
Okay, so you opened quicker than I thought. So let's just follow this this awakening, and oh yeah, look at that! Wow. Okay, so once you awoke that, it's awakening other series of shifts within your own essence, in your own consciousness, in your own presence, in your own being, and now it's actually starting to unfold and unravel, like the wind has caught a flag. And I can hear the sound of like a flag, in the wind. There you go. Ile eleyante ileke. What's happening now is the trees are beginning to pick up, trees all over the planet are beginning to pick up that you have brought this energy. And this is being communicated to the trees. And it's time for you to go to the place of the trees, to pay attention now to the ancient ones, to look at pictures of the trees that are the oldest on the planet, and to remember the codes, and to remember what you have come here to do, and to be with the wood, to be with the understanding that in the woods is the sun, for it took the sun and the wood for the tree to grow, and in that you will remember who you are and what you came here to do. So rest well into this, and allow yourself an integration process, and then your human mind will begin to complement the understanding, and you will begin to resonate in the truth of your path. And your feet will be assured where they walk, and your mind will be assured where it thinks, and the sound of your voice and the pulse in your heart will be aligned with whom you are. Namaste. Thank you. Wow.
Thanks for the call, Lee. We're going to go to Haley from Shelton, Washington. Haley, welcome to Mystic Radio from Mount Shasta, California. You're on with Robin and Haley. We're coming to the end of the show, so if you could be real quick with your question so you can get Robin's answers, that'd be great.
Hi,
Are you there?
Robin.
Hi.
My question, can you hear me okay?
Yes.
Okay, my question is that, why do people from the spiritual realm keep trying to either contact me or affect my body?
Because they can. And it's up to you to, what this is teaching you is that you have extraordinary psychic ability, and for you to learn to say no is key here. So move into the vibration where you have practice of saying no, not necessarily in this lifetime, but others as well, so that you can bring that soul guidance and that soul master. There you go. I just felt you shift it. That's beautiful. Bring that soul mastery of boundary. When I had my first near-death experience, Master Christ Jesus said to me, the most important word for me to remember is boundary. Because he said to me, if I couldn't hold my boundaries, I wouldn't have been able to have done what I did. So as a spiritual teacher, as a spiritual master, for him to say that to me and now to you, be with that idea of your boundary. And you can, drop into the idea of that egg energy around you, that crystal white diamond light egg.
and just be there. It is right there. You've got it, Haley. You do have mastery. You just need to remember it. Thank you for your call.
This is
Bye.
This is Mystic Radio. We will be back after these short messages.
Do you follow your soul's purpose but fall flat financially? This is Robin Alexis. Join me in 2019 for my Raising Consciousness and Cash Flow conference call series. Now is the time to create the blueprint for living in abundance with cash flow and consciousness. Sound good? Join me. Come on, people, join me. It'll be fun for my Cash and Consciousness class series, which will be taught in 5 separate modules of 4 classes each throughout 2019. Each individual 4-class module is a standalone series. Attend one or all 5. You don't need to attend prior classes to participate in any one of my 5 2019 individual class modules. As a special incentive, I'm offering you a $50 discount off my personal phone readings in 2019. You can sign up for Raising Consciousness and Raising Cash Flow by calling Bob at 530-859-2499. The individual cost for the 4 classes is $298. Purchase the entire 5-module 2019 class series and spend all kinds of time with me and receive an additional $300 discount off that total price. So the first class module starts on Wednesday, January 9th, and it's scheduled for every other week for 8 weeks. I really want to have fun with you. Let's do this. Email Bob at robinalexis.com, Bob at robinalexis.com for additional details, and join me for my 2019 class schedule, Raising Consciousness and Cash Flow. To sign up, call Bob 530-859-2499. Looking forward to being with you, and let's have fun in 2019.
Are the events of your life or the events of the world getting you down or off balance? Successful and conscious people recognize when their energy is off kilter. Busy parents and professionals can't afford to mismanage their energy. When you feel something is not right, schedule a one-on-one personal phone session with Robin Alexis immediately when you realize you're out of balance and things are not going well. In a testimonial, one person said, "In my personal experience with Robin, she has brought peace of mind to my hectic life. She's like a psychic spiritual empowerment coach that I can rely on, who helps me reset my stamina in 1 hour." Call Bob now at 530-859-2499 and schedule your private one-on-one phone session with Robin Alexis. If it's more convenient, purchase your session at the Mystic Store on robinalexis.com. That's the Mystic Store at robinalexis.com or call 530-859-2499. Let the metaphysical mother, Robin Alexis, help you keep it together in this unsettling world.
Seattle, Tacoma, Antwerp? That's right. We're streamed worldwide on our app and on the web at 1150kknw.com.
And you can also hear us worldwide. This is Mystic Radio, and welcome back this day before the holiday. And we are from Mystical Mount Shasta. And again, if it's Wednesday or Sunday, it is Mystic Radio. And to get in touch with Robin for one-on-one sessions, you can give us a call at 530-859-2499. You can purchase the session right from the website, robinalexis.com. And you can follow Robin on Facebook at Robin Alexis, and we're going into the holiday season. You're probably going to be with a bunch of different people that you're not usually with, maybe some old relatives, maybe there's some energy from the past. So you may need a session with Robin. So think about that coming after the holiday. This is a powerful, powerful holiday. And we're in Mercury in retrograde. We are in the middle of Mercury in retrograde. It started on the 16th of November, and it goes through the 6th of December. Wow. Thanksgiving with Mercury in retrograde, and travel, and eating, and relatives. Oh my goodness. So it is quite an experience. Now, you heard about our Raising Cash and Consciousness class series that starts on January 9th, 2019. And anybody who called in today, or even if you didn't get to call, talk to Robin. I know Rosalind from Boston didn't get to talk to her, but you're all eligible for a $100 discount if you want the class and if you call before next week's Mystic Radio show. And those phone numbers are 530-859-2499. Everybody, we want to thank all our wonderful callers today. You make the show what it is. Thanks to Eric back in the studio for flying the bus for us here at Mystic Radio. And once again, remember... Happy Thanksgiving.
And remember, the fairies are reminding you there's a full moon meditation tomorrow night at 7:30 p.m. Pacific Coast time. You can learn that at robinalexis.com. Go to the full moon meditation. It's virtual, so from wherever you are, you can join in and we can all share this yummy feeling of gratitude.
Thanks to all our wonderful callers. You will see you next week on Mystic Radio, 12 noon Pacific, 3 p.m. Eastern Time. And don't forget about that $100 discount. If you want Robin's classes, you get to spend 4 weeks with her in the new year. This is Mystic Radio.